Hey, it's June. Welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you how I started my journey to become an entrepreneur and an architectural photographer. Before I became an entrepreneur and photographer, I worked at Trader Joe's. And I started as a part-timer there. And I thought of becoming a full-timer because I heard of the pay. And I thought, man, I could create so many projects with that kind of money. Because at the time, I was taking all my money and creating short films, feature films, anything in the movie industry, you could say. So when I found out that the mountain to climb to become a full-timer at Trader Joe's was not the mountain that I want to climb, I wanted to get into the commercial directing profession. However, I had to generate income. I did a bunch of other things. I photographed weddings, headshots, baby showers. I was creating websites for people, graphics. Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to do something in media. I just knew I wanted to be either on front of the camera, behind the cameras, or on the side being a camera operator. I was just an artist. I didn't know how much to charge. I didn't know how to work with clients. I didn't know the whole contracts, invoicing. While working there, a co-worker's wife was an interior designer. And at the gym, I met some real estate agents. So they were like, hey, you got a camera? Can you shoot this project? And so I started photographing real estate, start photographing interior design. So while I was working at the day job and doing, web design for clients, headshots, what really was a catalyst for me quitting the day job was that I was on a run and I got hit by a car. I landed on my back and I couldn't work. So at that time I was already kind of on my way out, but that really cut it off because now I couldn't physically work. And so after 2 months I just quit and took all my savings and went on this journey. And I've had a bunch of different people advise me to do different things with my savings. So when I quit, I didn't have that many clients. I wasn't having that much work to actually sustain me. But I did take all my savings out, and it was scary. It was really scary. For that first year, I was not making enough that I was not making as much or equal to the amount that I was making at the part-time, so that was really stressful. And on top of that, I actually didn't have my photography style down. I really didn't even know. I was just shooting, doing. I didn't have a style. It didn't click to me yet. It was really scary because I had unlimited sleepless nights. That first year was torturous. I had countless sleepless nights. Like, where's this money? Am I gonna be homeless? Am I gonna live out on the streets? Is this how people end up living on the streets? They take a gamble on themselves and they lose. And that was really scary. And while I was recovering from my injury, I can't recall how I came across this program. I think might be some kind of social media platform. But it was a 3-day event here in Los Angeles, and I went. And at the end, these seminars, they usually pitch you for their service. And it was a coaching program. And here I was, unemployed. I had no freelance work coming in, and I'm living off my savings. It was just a ticking time bomb, you could say. And the cost for the coaching program was nearly half of all my savings. So I thought I had enough to live for the year. It cut it down to 6 months, but I took the leap. I don't know. It was a combination of desperation and a leap of faith because whatever I was doing was really not working. So I put all my money, well, not all, half my money into this program. And I'll continue on. I actually have a project I gotta work on right now. So I am going to cut this off and I'll continue on on my next video, which should be 2 weeks, I am going to make a regular habit now of posting every other Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I have to quickly edit this, post this, and then edit my other projects. So it's been a balancing act, which I'm not a good juggler, to balance between working on the business, in the business, and then creating some YouTube content. So the next video I'll share with you with the stuff that I learned from the coaching program and the journey onward after that. And if you have any questions of the things that I've said, please leave in the comment and I'll address them.